Back in my day.
I'm not even that old, but I'm really, like, the generations have changed so much. Like,
They have.
the generation is every 5 years now because of technology and
They
social
are.
media. It's definitely not a 20-year gap like it used to be. Things change much more rapidly than every 20 years. It's seriously 5 years is a generation, in my opinion, anymore.
At 10 even, you know.
10 at max. 10 at max. Think about how different things... All right, it's 2022. Think about 2017, 5 years ago.
I don't know.
Before COVID,
Well, a lot's changed
before
in
all
my
those
life.
restrictions. Yeah, everything.
My
Yeah,
life
not
is-
just personally.
My life has changed completely.
Yeah. Mine has too, to be perfectly honest with you.
5 years does, you know. But socially, it's not completely different. I mean, shit happens.
I mean, I hang with different people more frequently now.
Mm-hmm.
You and I hang out a lot more now.
Yeah.
In the last few years.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is-
I think we had a lull there for a long time where we didn't hang out nearly as much.
It was, yeah.
We were both in our own worlds, doing
Yeah.
our own thing. There's never any
But
like.
what sucks is, like, it was kind of like one of those times where we both kind of needed each other most
Yeah,
at that time.
for sure.
Like, to be honest. Like, I really...
There's a lot of hard times in there. Hard times.
Yeah. I can't compare them, but for what
Brother, there's no.
there were hard times. Where,
There's a lot of people who had anything worse in their life happen than,
Oh, shit.
you know. So, I mean, people's bad times are all relative to their life.
Exactly. And that,
Which is why you should minimize somebody else's bad time. You
I
know?
equate it to pain.
Yeah.
You can only judge pain
Off of what you feel.
off of what you've experienced. So if you've broken a bunch of shit, hurt, bumped, bruised, had your ass kicked a bunch, you don't even have to have the breaks and all that shit, but to just be beaten down and, kind of come back from that and build off of that, you know what pain is. So things like, tattoos and stuff don't really hurt.
Well,
They can get uncomfortable, but you've been there, and it's nothing compared to what you felt. That's why some people it hurts a lot because they've never really felt physical pain at all. You just become callous to that kind of shit.
mm-hmm.
I'm not saying get tattooed right here or up here doesn't hurt, but within the realm of
Still hurts me.
within the realm
Put on a
of
good game
clothing.
face, but still
Yeah.
hurts. Sometimes.
Some of the spots, and then I'm just like it's weird because I like settle into it. Like it's really uncomfortable, uncomfortable. The hand, honestly, I thought that was gonna hurt way more.
Yeah.
I was expecting the hand to hurt a lot way more than it did. Oh, way that more.
I really
Talk
want to do
like a
my hand,
5-year-old.
man.
This, honestly, the only thing I felt was when his line blew out over here. When the line blew out, he was like, I think I'm just going to color yours in because it's like I could feel it. I felt it blow out, and I was like, oh, man, that was hot. It was real hot on the outside of my finger. Pretty sure it was that line right there. The one going right there.
Mm.
Well, all in all, as shitty as my skin is for the sun beating it up,
No, you've taken it pretty damn
it's
good,
not,
dude.
man. It just turns all my black ink blue. That's all.
Oh, mine
I don't-
turns blue too, though.
Yeah, but yours looks so much cleaner than my shit does. I think it's just the way that I metabolize the ink. Plus all the sun.
I don't know. I think that looks really good.
It does. I get a lot of compliments on my.
Mm.
I get a lot of
I
compliments.
think a lot of the stuff Ryan did was really good.
It is, man. So that's the thing. Like, so this was, shit he did.
I think he did like really good with that.
All I paid for was the ink and the needles and the soap and the shit like that, whatever materials he needed.
Your Reaper is really good.
And then I love that.
You
And
really
it's
did
still open for me to take the right arm and make it my right hand,
Mhm.
which I'm contemplating doing a lot. But I kind of I don't know if he's still doing it or not. I would only want him to finish that.
Yeah, he does it sometimes. He said.
Yeah, I didn't talk to him about
He
it.
said something about like finishing up what,
Yeah.
finishing up stuff on me. I said, whatever, dude. I mean, I don't really care either way, honestly.
Yeah.
You know.
But
I'd have to, like, yeah.
this, so that it's not even a half sleeve. I mean, it's close, but this was already all here. Come up into my elbow on top of my hand, so you could maybe equate it to a half sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, $900.
Oof.
Yeah, that's with tip, but $900. It was $150 an hour. And then I look at
More expensive than they used to be, aren't they?
and then, you know, I was like, whatever, I want it. I don't care. I took money and I put it aside for income tax, and I was like, this money is going towards this because I want some ink. I haven't had ink in a while. I'm getting something done. And Sarah was fine with it. She's like, you deserve it. I'm like, thanks, I love you. But considering I paid probably $200 to $250 for all of this, and my stomach piece, compared to $900.
Yeah, because he did all that too.
Yeah, he covered up my dagger and knife. He covered up my skull yin yang. I love that Celtic cross. When I'm shaved, dude, that thing looks looks so nice. It really does look good. I get compliments on that one a lot. I get compliments on and my tribal grapes.
It's supposed to go all around, aren't
Yeah,
they?
there's going to be more chainmail to come around. He used a socket and traced around it over and over.
Okay, so he used the cup and did the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to be precise.
Work.
Can't be too upset about that. But like $150 an hour. The more I look at it, you know what I mean? Like he took the shading of the belt into the armor.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The bolts, the pins are inconsistent. I mean, I like the work inside. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean? It looks cool.
Yeah.
I like the way it looks. When I see it in pictures and shit, when I walk, you know,
But
not
there's
to
a
be
lot of
vain,
things,
but to
yeah.
walk past myself in a mirror or a reflection, I'm like, that shit looks cool. But when I sit and pick it apart, I'm like, $150 an hour. And it looks like that.
Like, where else do you get paid that kind of money?
Motherfuck. I should have taken, and this isn't, I'm not even going to name the place, so there's no shade or nothing like that, but I should have taken it as a sign is when Sarah and I went to get our rings done. We set up for 3:00 to do both our rings, and then after that, I booked him until 8:00 at night to work on my half sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And when it was all done, he's like, "All right, $150 for just her ring and I. $150,
Mm-hmm.
$75. It was an hour. Basically, it took $150 an hour." I was like, all right, so we ready to start talking about it? He's like, yeah, we can talk about that. I got somebody coming in at 5. Like, what? I thought I was, like, I never would have made the appointment for 3:00 had I known I was only getting my rings done. I would have just made it for as late as possible right before they closed. I would have made it for like 7:00.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't have to leave work early. I left work early, went home, took a shower, shaved my fucking arm for my ring to get done.
No.
So they messed that up. Then like 2 weeks later they had an opening. So now I had to take more time off 2 weeks later. And they did the first session, and I was happy with it. And then when it was all done, I was like,
I think had it been cheaper, you wouldn't have felt that way as bad.
honestly,
Yeah.
if it was $100 an hour, 6 hours, $600, I tip them $150, $750. All right, that's not $900.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking crazy. But I want my chest done. I want my back done.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
For me, I want maybe something here, something here.
I still want my plate of armor.
Yeah. See, I don't
I got
want
the
to do. I
whole
don't want to do
thing
full
planned
fucking
out.
things. For, like my arms, yes, I like that.
Mm.
But I want just random fucking things here.
Yeah.
I don't want a fucking full piece.
I like that. I'm gonna take the armor is gonna come into the chest plate with the Irish claddagh in the center, and on the other side it's gonna like start to break away, and the bats will kind of fly away. That's what the bats are up here, and the other half of the Irish claddagh is gonna be like skeleton hand, decaying heart, just real fucking kind of run of the mill, good and bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because like that's the idea of this arm. It's the armor fighting the evil, and then my whole back is gonna be the fucking cherub. The top of my back is gonna be cherubs and demons coming to fight in the middle over the tree of life, and the whole thing's planned out. Tree of life split in a graveyard, apple at the bottom. This is what kind of what
We're in
we
the
had.
center of your lower back.
It's not gonna be a champ stamp. But it is gonna split it. What is that? It's got apple bottom jeans? Is that what those are?
Boots with the fur?
I thought it'd get low.
Oh, sad. What was that, like 2007? Damn, what an annoying time to be alive.
We had this guy working with us.
That Crazy Bitch song was on every
Hey, she's crazy big butt.
every fucking bar you would go to in 06, 07. It was Crazy Bitch and that picture song from Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow. It was those two songs on a fucking loop for like 2 years.
Look at this photograph.
I'm not talking
Every
about
time I do it makes me laugh. I know, but as soon as you said pictures, it made me think of photograph. I'm sorry. Tag Grover. What a misunderstood talent.
fucking Nickelback.
Fucking Nickelback.
Don't get me fucking started.
There's such hate for them. It's ridiculous.
I mean, and that's a running joke. Like, I always joke like I hate them so bad.
Yeah.
I don't really care either way.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like
Talent.
them.
They're talented.
They're good at what they do. I don't like their music.
No, but I can
Leave it there,
recognize
dude.
talent now.
They could.
Hey, they were good at what they did.
They could play a lot better than they do play.
Yeah.
They're capable of making better music than they do. But the music they make makes them a lot of money.
Mark Tremonti from Creed, when he did his solo shit. Like,
Yeah.
jeez, man.
It's a lot better than Creed stuff.
My God.
Well, he was a metal guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? Sometimes you just... Yeah. Sometimes you're trying to make a living at it.
Huh?
You know? I mean, and I'm not even trying to be a dick. You know, Nickelback, they're making a living.
Yeah, don't call
They're making a damn good living. It's their job,
But that's
you know?
what they call
Is it their
sellout.
job? Yeah, but at the same time, if this is
You're
your
not doing
job...
what you love necessarily.
This is fucked up. I'm fixing to defend Nickelback right now. And this is...
We can chop this up.
We might have to chop this up.
I don't want to be on record.
But look, my job is to do a certain thing. And I go to work and I do my job. And I try and do it right. Okay.
Is it what I dream to do for the rest of my life? No.
No. But if you're
I'm
making
good at
money,
it.
if you're good at it and you're making money, okay, so look.
100%.
Maybe your dream doesn't pay as
man.
good.
When you put it like that, I kind of respect Nickelback.
So look.
We're going to chop this up.
So they fucking make songs that a lot of people are going to like.
Yeah. They play to the masses, for sure.
Yeah, that's going to get played in every fucking bar and club and whatever the fuck. I mean, are they getting paid to make shitty songs that nobody listens to?
No.
Or are they getting paid to make shitty songs that everybody listens to? That's the latter.
B.
It's the latter. So, I mean...
I wasn't expecting that. That was good.
You know?
What a backhanded compliment.
But you see my point.
Fuck you, Nickelback.
I couldn't go all the way with it. But at the same time, it's like...
The bane of my existence.
They're fucking making a living at it.
I can tell you right now, they're not recording podcasts with a buddy on an iPad.
At some fucking...
Because they don't need to.
At a dumpy house somewhere in Central Florida.
This is a home, damn it.
A dumpy home.
You use the correct terminology. This is a home. God damn it.
Yeah. Fuck Nickelback. I hate those motherfuckers.
I just figured it out.
What?
Every time I come over, this ends up happening to me.
You get stuffy?
Cats. I was laughing so hard earlier, I thought my head was going to explode. The pressure built up. I was like, like I don't remember what kind of noise I was making, but it was like, I was dying, and I felt like this blub, 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 blub go through around my eye holes. Yeah, it just hit me. I was like, my fucking nose is stuffy again. It's got to be the cats. I just had that one. Did you have that one yet? You haven't had a black cherry yet, have you? I think that's the fourth one that you haven't had. I think it's on a black cherry.
Cherry.
Black cherry, berry.
Black cherry.
Cherry, berry.
No.
Wait, hold on a second. Out of frame.
This is out of frame.
They can't see that. Don't worry about it. Yeah. And out of frame. So I'm gonna break the fourth wall real quick and just make sure that it's still recording.